But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it will be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're
Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
Week 9?
We're 0-7, trying to get it done.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, you got Lamar Jackson. That's the quarterback I want.
Right to the air is Jackson. Open man is Higgins. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
Now Lamar changing the look. Now Jackson. And a Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
In motion goes the tight end. From the gun on third down, Jackson. Into space at the 45. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
9 yards on the first down. Keeper it at 2nd and 1. First carry for the all-pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. From the gun, it's Jackson. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete.
Nice pass.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. T. Higgins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, able to avoid him. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Looking to put a drive together. Stafford. He's got him in, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 36 yards on the play. He's done it. 1,000 career catches with that last reception.
I don't care what you've done in your life. How many things have you done 1,000 times of significance? How about this? With that catch, now closing in on the top 10 all-time in NFL history, a very significant achievement.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
To the air again, Stafford. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Out of the gun, Stafford. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Stafford. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit Pater, but they're going to go for it. They snap it to Stafford. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Mike Evans from 3 yards out. And the Steelers take a chance, but they find Pater on 4th and goal. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing is Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Jackson to throw. That is caught. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he will finally be taken out of bounds as it's an enormous play there on the final snap of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Jackson.
Yeah, right. That's crazy.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Nice.
Evan Ingram with an amazing diving catch. And the Colts are able to move back in front.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. And
Hey, fellas.
they tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decision.
And got his man complete. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Stafford. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Got to imagine the pass pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. Stafford. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is
What?
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a
Come on.
gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
That was perfect.
That is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. It'll be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go to the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Oh my gosh.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. In motion to tight end. They go play action now. Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Evan Ingram, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah, right.
To extend the lead by 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, I say. Again.
Teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop.
And if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. A shotgun snap for Stanford. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Straight ahead, ETN. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. From the 31, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Stafford.
Oh my gosh, I threw it. That's crazy.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Stafford.
Oh.
But that pass is intercepted. Hook made by Terrell Bernard.
This is a nightmare.
And the Colts will take over possession here at the 44. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
What the fuck?
Nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Jacobs with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Buckner.
Am I down 20? Oh my gosh. I gotta score right here.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything is working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the...
Out time.
The catch is made. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jermaine Burton, 48 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. And now the Steeler offense staying out there. And they'll go for two. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
16. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now they'll go with a reverse.
Fumble.
And able to take
I got a fumble all season.
25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Get under that. Come on.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
DBs be get dogs.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson. That's taken in by Higgins.
Come on, fellas.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's good
Serious?
for 19 yards as they pick up the
That
conversion
sucks.
on third.
No picks, nothing.
Now it's Jackson. Quick slant
Man, hit him, bro. Pop the ball.
It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that way.
One of my defenses was.
Down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed.
Come on, fellas.
Because you hit a guy on the run like that.
What the fuck? Why is he just skinny?
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 21.
That's good. Warren Colts. First down. A gain of 26 yards.
Come on, bro. Are you serious?
Closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second
Don't let
down.
him do that play.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2nd and 10.
No, we changed it.
Here's Jackson.
Yes.
Incomplete.
Come on, fellas.
In the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you.
Oh, I meant to watch. I'm going to do myself dirty.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Jackson going to shift him around. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to get
there we go.
Shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark
Come on, fellas, one stop.
is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. They'll try and throw forward with Jackson.
Let's go.
Oh, first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
Break it.
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 33. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost him 3 points, and we'll see how that
Come on, bro. How can you not bring that in? That's a perfect pass. I don't know what else to say.
And it's 2nd down. Now it's Stanford.
Oh my gosh.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, fuck.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing is Stanford. Pass to the sideline and pull it in. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first half, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball.
Let's go.
He's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores.
About time y'all caught something at the right time.
And we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track.
Oh my God.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Come on, man.
Turn, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong.
Oh my gosh, you gotta get
They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
I think this
line. Come on, 88.
lack of one is making this defense look better than what they really are.
outside. There you go.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. On first and 10, it's ETN. He's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he is met in his
great
tracks
anticipation.
behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
From the 50, Stafford. Broken in the middle of the field, and
Oh,
he's
Keenan.
complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Running out of the gun with ETN. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, right
Oh, he
back
can't
to
stop.
ETN. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Stafford.
Oh my gosh.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Stafford.
How the
Throw, but incomplete.
are we fucking kidding me, bro? Again?
Twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Pass
There we go.
by his big tight end. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Travis Kelce, 28 yards. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ooh, what a game.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take.
Let's go.
Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Second straight drive now here, Charles.
That's the defense I know I drafted. Jeez.
Just wonder.
What was this out earlier in the
I don't
season?
think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? When the cornerback coming over the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just...
Oh, my God.
He ends up getting the tackle. Well played. And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Stafford. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. They snap it to Stafford.
Oh, that's my fault.
Fuss continues.
No.
Here's another interception.
There you go. Wrap him up. There you go.
Pick made by Terrell Bernard.
Damn, that was dumb.
The Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
Let's go rest him, man. I should have waited a little bit longer.
Away from his performance throwing the football. He's got the 4 touchdown passes, but this now a second interception of the ball game.
And part of what's gotten him the 4 touchdowns is a certain fearlessness. But that fearlessness borders with recklessness, and the latter just occurred.
Jackson going to keep it.
What the fuck? All right. Good pass, boy. That was a good pass. That was a nice-ass pass. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a gain of 35. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
No.
Down to the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Fuck, I'm fucking up. Boy, do this.
Josh Jacobs. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Colts have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. They'll try and throw for it. Jackson going to keep it. And that is caught.
He caught that?
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point
Unbelievable.
Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky. Because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
Oh, he was high hands. A minute.
Play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that 2nd catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there.
What the fuck, man? Why he throw it like that? I didn't want to lob it, bro. What the heck?
Jackson picks it. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a
Why did he throw?
and
What?
Take over at the 20-yard line.
Are you kidding me, bro? I wasn't even trying to throw like that.
The Indy offense at the line.
I wanted a
is set
bullet,
to
bro.
go.
What the hell?
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you
Oh, it's a pick, 23.
Go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and
You're
show
kidding
it.
me, man.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On second down, here's the option.
Yes, number 8. Good job.
For a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this third and long. From the gun on third down, Jackson. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now it's Jackson. That's to his
Yes.
complete.
That's mine, right? All right. Let's go. Let's go. Lockdown City, baby. Come on. Put Schoon
They
off.
stopped him, and they did. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. So first and 10 now from the 30. After the interception, here's Stafford.
There, that's how I want to throw last play.
He finds his target, Allen. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Keenan Allen with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
Oh, my gosh. You cannot be serious right now.
Still going.
There's a lot of shenanigans happening to me right
He
now.
will score. Touchdown, Colts.
Are you kidding me?
This game wasn't tied for long. How about that? A big return here in the fourth.
And this is that time of game where every big play is magnified. Fourth quarter,
What the hell?
for a touchdown. You've got to feel great about your chances at this stage of the game.
Yeah, they regain the lead. Now we'll see if they can hold it.
Can't do nothing right.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
See, why can't I kick it out?
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a
Yeah.
touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
What the hell is going on?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Stafford now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. A gain there of 21 yards.
That's good for the Steelers. First down. Big 20. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Stafford. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey.
Come on, big man.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 39 yards there, a big one.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
The carry here for the big tight end. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Zach Ertz, his first touchdown on the year. And the
All right, how do I kick this thing out of bounds, man?
extra point of tying up this ball game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
I want to kick it out of bounds.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth.
Are you kidding me? Not out of bounds, bro. I mean, on the touchback.
Changer there here in the fourth quarter to kick that out of bounds, and now they get great
my
field
gosh.
position at the 40 in a tie ball game.
This
Good
sucks.
starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Jackson now.
Wow, time.
Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Chauncey Golston. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. They go play action with Jackson. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Give me that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. Now he's hit on the It's a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely not going to lose the football at this juncture. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stepped out on the line of scrimmage.
And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Now Stafford. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
A 51-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in
Back
cold.
up.
I don't care
Back
how many
up.
times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there. All that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Jackson.
At the 23-yard line.
Into the hands of Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Jackson to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Ah!
It's caught for a Colts touchdown. T. Higgins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts use the defensive down to take the lead away here in the 4th. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they want.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so it's half the distance and put it up to 1. If they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10.
I gotta do some Peyton Manning, Tom Brady shit right now.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
Oh, you're kidding me, bro.
And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house.
What?
6.
Oh, my God.
Special teams, and it results in the
That's whack.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel.
I didn't fumble twice. I kicked it.
Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Wow. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Are you kidding me?
And the Colts pick it up.
Are you kidding me right now?
At the 29-yard line.
Oh my gosh, that did not just happen, bro.
Themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's how I gotta go out after all that fight.
They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
After all that fight,
He's got his man on the crossing route.
he surrendered like that.
16 yards to pick up there. The
That's
Colts have
crazy.
a 1st down. And that one complete once again to Higgins.
Oh my God.
Get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T. Higgins, a 12-yard touchdown.
I was in this game. That's crazy. I'm getting smacked. That's unbelievable.
The win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Bro, at this point, I'm not even gonna try to return.
Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 18 now. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
Nah, let it go, bro. No, don't even. No. Smacked again. Fumble.
And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
That sucks.
The Pittsburgh
Good job,
offense
Pickerson.
at the line to start their next drive. Here's Stafford. Going for Burton, and he's got it. Now the Steelers use the first of
That's
their 3
terrible.
timeouts. As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it's Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Back to throw, Stafford. As he
On.
throws there, incomplete.
Now we're getting sacked every play. What is this more funny?
But after this one's done, you just feel like in the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Again, it's Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, we just saw
Good game, bro.
It's really been a common theme.
That was a good ass game, though. I ain't gonna lie. Top fumble, 2 kick returns.
The errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Throwing is Stafford.
What is this?
Hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's Stafford.
What?
Not enough on the throw there. Down his feet and incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Oh, my gosh.
With 11 seconds remaining now. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
59! Hey! Zero!
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. That is incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
I ain't never lost like that. That was a coward way to lose.
They'll start by running the option to the right.
And then his quarterback doesn't fumble.
It's 2nd down. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So for Indianapolis, they inch closer to respectability now at 3-6 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, changes could be in the air as they fall to 0-8 now on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we need to get y'all shit together, man. I gotta get some Eggman and Tom Brady shit right now. Y'all need to upgrade, man. Oh, you're kidding me, bro. Oh, you're kidding me, bro. Oh my God. Almost twice, I could. No, you're kidding. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. That's how it well. After all that fight. After all that fight. To surrender like that. I was in this game. That's crazy. I get sacked. That's unbelievable. Well, at this point, I'm not even going to try to return. No, let it go. No, don't hit it. No. Smack again. I might get sacked in every play. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.